Hello. Today we're going to talk about why it's not just about your website anymore. There have been huge changes in the last several years in the way that you need to approach internet marketing as it relates to your website. The biggest change is that there are now many sites out on the web that are designed to hold content and deliver content to whoever wants to see it. These sites have received literally billions of dollars of investment, and all that money is going into figuring out how to get your content in the hands of the people that want to see it. So the huge difference here is that your content is now going to be off of your website as much as it's on your website. So your website is going to serve a different role. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure to have links from your website to the places that you post your content. If you post on certain industry blogs, you have YouTube videos, you regularly post to different social media platforms, then you want to have links, and you may have the classic icons on your website or larger links. If it's YouTube, you may want to display certain videos from YouTube and let people get to where you're posting your content if they come to your site. The other thing that you want to do, which is actually more important, is putting links on the content that you have out on the web, strategically linking that back to pages on your website that relate to that content. You want to have the ability, for example, if you have YouTube videos, and so you have product videos or videos on your service or even knowledge videos, you want during that video to give someone the opportunity to link back to somewhere on your website where they can get more information, where you can increase the relationship with them and possibly get to some call to action, maybe a contact with you or a requesting additional information or something like that. So in all the different places that you have content, you want to make sure that you have a corresponding place on your website to send those people that is appropriate. You also have an opportunity to do links from other sites. For example, LinkedIn is a site that has internationally known authors posting information in the data stream right next to your own information that you may post in there. And so it's an opportunity that when you post content to LinkedIn or any other sites that are similarly having a data stream like Facebook and so forth, that you offer ways to link back to the appropriate place on your website. The big huge change that has really allowed a lot of this to occur is the fact that YouTube really levelized the playing field for video. Video can now be seen on any device of any size. Any person of any age is not afraid at all to click on a video and watch it. So you have the opportunity to use all the advantages that there's ever been in video and movies to communicate information, and you can now tell your own story using those videos. You can videotape your events, your products, you can have interview series based on information about your industry. There's an enormous ways that you can produce ongoing content with video and then distribute that out on the web. So the bottom line is that the biggest difference out there is that your content is now being found in other places than your website. So you want to make sure, number one, that you have content in all of those places, and number two, that when you use your website, you use it to be like a catcher's mitt that catches these inbound links coming from your content and guiding people to more information on your products and services.